it, will you share with someone? So how was everybody's week?
Okay.
Everybody throw out a description of your week. Aiden, go. How was your week? Just one word to describe your week. Oh,
Mediocre.
mediocre. Ben, what about you?
Sidewalk.
Sidewalk? Okay. Your week was like a sidewalk. That's pretty good. What about you?
Okay. I guess it was awesome.
It was awesome? Finally, someone actually had a good day. What about you? Okay? Okay. Good?
Crazy.
Crazy?
Yes.
It was good? Exhausting.
I guess mine this time mediocre would be zombie.
Zombie? Okay. Nice. So pretty mixed up week. Did I skip you?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I went to the musical zoo.
Oh yeah, you did! You were there! It was such a good time. We played duets together. It was pretty fun with a whole bunch of elementary trumpet players. So, could everyone please close their eyes? Just close your eyes. Take in a deep breath. And breathe out. Keep your eyes closed. Okay. Would you please give me a thumbs up if you actually practiced your music this week, and a thumbs down if you didn't? And just be honest. It doesn't even matter. Just be honest. Awesome. Cool. Go ahead and open your eyes. So, just remember that part of this awesome music is going to be developed through your personal work on it, and just remembering everything that you go over. Okay? Just remind me. So, could we please pull out Mackenzie's warm-up? Who doesn't have it? Raise your hand. Miss Sutphin, I'm sorry. I'm just having a moment. Okay, you don't have it. Does Olivia have it? No, you don't have it? Let's see. Really quickly, that you don't have it. You have it. Could you share off with Jose for now? Thank you. There is the F and B flat. You have it? Good. F and B flat. Do you have it? That you can share. Do you guys have it?
Yes.
So you can share? Okay. Awesome. Yes, we did. Okay. So we in kind of just the theme and in the mood of this concert, which is Nelson Mandela based, and as you all know, he was the South African president who recently passed away. We thought that it would be really neat to make you guys little bracelets that are kind of just a reminder that we're all part of something that's just bigger than just Taylor playing her part, and bigger than the trombone section playing their part. And we're part of a huge ensemble that makes a big, beautiful flag of colors. And so you guys get to wear these and like remind yourselves of them. They're all the colors in the South African flag that we made for you.
Yeah, so one thing that Ms. Bonambless, or I want to mention, is we were both the trumpet section leaders for the CSU marching band at one point. And in all the years past, since, well, I think before my freshman year, but definitely set tradition since my freshman year, we always made friendship bracelets for the trumpet section and the marching band. So it's something that's really near and dear to our hearts, and we hope that you take it seriously as something that, you know, kind of unites us as one section, and is really cool. So like Ms. Bonambless said, we made all these bracelets, and as you can see, I have a couple of them on right now. And she has her CSU one on too, the ones that we have for the CSU trumpet section. So this not only links you to the MSOE program, but also to the CSU trumpet section as well, because all those are part of that bracelet. Cool, so we're just gonna pass them out really quick. And if you have one that's a little longer than others, and maybe a neighbor next to you or a friend next to you needs one that's a little longer, if the wrist is a little wider, just go ahead and trade and stuff like that. This is not like yours. This is not specifically made for me or something like that. So great. All right, let's pass it.
I also have one that is half made because I lost one of them. Oh. So if you don't get one, you will get one by the end of the rehearsal tonight.
Great. Okay. Cool.
So
yeah.
okay.
Cool. Here you go.
chime on and a nod.
Yeah, so you have chime on, and then
They're pretty hip.
we'll get our hands on some scissors. You might need a trade with when we're missing one front person.
What fit your wrist?
I didn't get
And then one of them will go to Sam.
Sam. Yeah.
Which one fits you better?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can trade around.
Okay. Yeah, and so
Great.
the braided part, you just tie a little knot that makes a little bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perfect. And we can, if you guys can't figure it out now, that's fine. You can, we can do it at the end of rehearsal and just cut them off. And also, just so you know, okay, you turn me around just so we things, and we'll do the drawing right after rehearsal
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
Great. All right.
Okay.
Miss Mom, let's take it over.
Awesome.
I have a dress rehearsal, guys, so I will see you in the main band rehearsal. So good luck.
Great. Cool. Awesome. Well, let's pull out that warm up. And oh yeah, you guys are all trying to tie these on, huh? Let's do this really, really fast. Do you want help? Yeah. No.
I didn't get the F sharp and BB warm up.
The B flat warm up sheet. Can you read off Olivia for now? Or actually, you don't have it. You're looking off of his. I'm gonna steal yours again, Jose.
I think I may have to.
Oh, you do?
That makes sense.
Oh, I did! Was this yours? Did I take yours? Taylor, make sure I get it back to you. Okay, awesome. So, don't worry about it for now, and we'll make sure that everyone actually has a copy next time. Because they got a little bit mixed up when we rearranged some parts. So, cool. Okay, well, let's go ahead and play that. Cool. All right. 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, hold that note out. All right, let's go to the B flat one now. Ready? 2, 3, 4. Cool, okay. So mentally, real quick, think about one thing we could have done better in the warm-up. And let's try the concert B flat one again. So that's on your C. Ready? 1, 2. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to try this new sort of listening activity that I just learned from our guest conductor, actually, that's here. So what we're going to do is we'll start with a concert F, which is our G. And we're going to pass the G around. And each person will hold on to that note for 4 beats. So it'll be... And then the next person will play that note for 4 beats, and we'll pass it around, okay? Does that make sense to everyone? Yeah? Thumbs up?
What is
Good?
it, G?
Yeah, so it's RG, which is a concert. Exactly, good. So, one person, so let's try this with Cambria and I. So I'll play the G for 4 beats, and then you'll play the G when I cut off for 4 beats, right? 1, 3, 4. Yeah, exactly. And then we'll pass it around. Now, the goal of this whole activity is to match the person's sound before you and to try to play as in tune as they do, okay? So listen for how they play and the style that they play this G. Ready? Cool. So we'll go ahead and start with you. So I'll start the G like we just did. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. This way, think about one thing that you could do to better match the person next to you. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Tell me why it's important to match the style and the sound of the person next to you.
So we all sound the same and we don't.
Yeah, exactly. So when we sound the same, not only do we actually play louder as a section without having to try hard, but when we're also in tune, our faces don't hurt as much. Have you ever noticed when you're playing next to someone who's really, really out of tune and they can't quite get the note that suddenly you kind of feel tired really quickly? Have you ever noticed that? Maybe in band, not yet? Okay. Well, by playing more in tune and really hitting the center of the note, you can actually play for a longer amount of time, which is kind of cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to our skill karate. Yes. Okay, so did Mackenzie talk a little bit about skill karate last time? Does anybody have skills that they want to pass off this week? One of them is the C scale, our C scale. Yeah, you guys would like to? So let me go ahead and write your names down really quick. So Liam 1 and 2. And Taylor 1 and 2. Anybody else? Jose? Yeah. And Taylor. Okay, so the scale karate, if you don't know what it is, basically you learn a scale for the week, and you come in, and if you can play it for Mackenzie or I, then you get a belt, basically, that represents you've passed off that scale and moved up. It kind of might be like the recorders, if you ever did that, you know, where you get like a level 1, level 2. So that's kind of what this is, and you get a cool little design belt that simplifies that you made that accomplishment, yeah?
Could we play multiple scales a week?
You can, if you would like to. So, and then we'll give you these belts. It'll be great. And yes, Michael. You want to do one?
What scale is it?
The first one is your C major scale. Sam? Sam. And Ben, yeah? Okay, so what we'll do is I'll have you guys pass them off sometime after this. And I actually did everybody get the scale sheet? Yeah, we passed them around. So those have all the scales that you need to pass off. And it's your, let me double check. It's your C scale, your F scale, your B flat, E flat, G, D, and A. So those are the only ones you need to know. But if you know all of those on that sheet, that'd be pretty cool. I would make you an extra belt if you knew all of them. But they're memorized. You gotta know them by memory. Yeah, any questions about that? Does that make sense to everybody? Yeah, Michael?
You know the higher octave.
Yeah, you can go ahead and play it. I just gave you the one octave because I figured that was the most comfortable for everybody. So, cool. All right, well, everybody's got Medivh out, correct? Yes, 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 thumbs up. Yeah? Everybody has Medivh out? Awesome. Okay, so the one thing that we need to go over really quick is the rhythm that they went over rehearsal, that we went over in rehearsal, is a little bit different for us. So, everyone clap this. Actually, everybody clap a steady quarter note. Keep it up. Okay, try this section. Clap the rhythm with me real quick. And you guys keep this steady beat. Just listen. And clap it with me. All right, steady beats. Thank you. Ready? We can do it this time. Actually, everybody, let's go ahead and do it. Ready? Yes. Yes, we have.
How's it going?
Good.
Feeling the rhythm? Feeling the pulse?
Feeling it.
All right.
Feeling good.
Feeling it. Awesome. Okay. So everybody, listen really quick. Close your eyes. Go ahead and close your eyes. Okay. And feel the steady beat in your mind. When you can hear it, when you can clap it, when you think you can clap it, go ahead and join in, okay? Keep your eyes closed. Everybody's got it. That is actually the rhythm that we have there. So it's 1, 2, and 3. That's that dotted half note. So you're going to hold on to that instead of doing the 2/16ths that everyone had, which was, this is the old rhythm. Do you guys remember that? Kind of that weird feeling that we had? Ours, we don't do that first 16th note. So ours is, and the first one was, you guys hear that difference? So we all clap that again, our rhythm, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 1. 3, 4. Okay, so now let's go ahead and just play on our G that rhythm. Okay, ready? That's our note. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Yeah, I think you got it. There's a couple of people a little bit struggling. That's okay. If you need help, feel free to ask. I'm not afraid to help you, so don't be afraid to come ask for help. Awesome. Okay, so let's look at measure. Actually, let's look at C, letter C. Everybody point to letter C. Letter C. You guys have notes at letter C, correct? Yeah, we do. Okay, so let's see. That's the same rhythm we just played, right? Dun, 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 dun. Could we go ahead and play letter C to, let's go all the way, let's go C to D. Everybody point to C, and point to D, Dr. Johnson. Awesome. So everybody point to C, found C? Yeah, found C. Everybody point to D. Okay, now go back to C, because we're going to play C. You ready? We'll slow it down. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dull, I think, is that we're pretty much playing the same thing over and over, right?
Yeah.
We're the motor of this machine that's happening here. Nice, I like that. So, what do you think we need to do to make it a little more exciting? Okay.
Accent or notes is my kind.
Yeah, accent or notes. There's accents there, right? Yeah. Why would they be there if they didn't want us to play? Aaron wants to hear those accents, which is our composer, by the way. Yeah. But yes, so what do we need to play there?
Accents.
Accents, yes. So let's do it again. Start at C. Just play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 measures. Can everybody count 5 measures really quick? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, awesome. Okay, so let's start at C. I really would love to hear those accents. Oh. Oh, wow, that's totally different. Oh, no, I'm talking about, Michael, why didn't you say anything? You're smarter than that. You can go, if I'm wrong, don't be afraid to tell me. That's okay. So, now we get to relearn it. Great. I'm sorry, guys, but thank you for being so patient, because I know you guys can do this. So, da, 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 da. Yeah, so it goes. And then, oh no, that's still an E. Right? Am I right, Michael? Yeah? On the E? Huh? Oh, you have second? We have the same rhythm, though. Do you want to play the rhythm for me? Just to double check? I believe in you. Yeah? Go for it. You can do it. Here, I'll even come over and play with you. my error here, guys. Everybody makes mistakes. Okay. So this one. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, right. 1, 2, ready, go. Yeah, so it's not awkward. It's got like this weird jolt to it. So let's reclap that. So it's yeah, go ahead and clap. Oh. Okay, ready? 1, 2, ready, clap. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. One, two, here we go. Yeah, oh, guys, you are so great. You can do this. Even when I mess up, you can do this. This is cool. So let's go ahead and do that on a G now and make sure that we're getting this right. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Yeah. Okay, can I hear you guys play that real quick? And think about the accents too, because even though we had the rhythm wrong first, we can still do these accents. So ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. We're still going back to a little bit of the old rhythm, so that might be something that we'll just need to work on a little bit in sectionals, but that was totally my fault in the beginning, so way to hang in there. That's pretty cool. So why don't we go ahead and play C to D again. This time think about accents. On the accents that you have on your note, think about doing a little more of a weight on the downbeat of each measure. So dun 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 dun, you know? Get kind of that motor going. So ready? Let's go C to D. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. I believe you guys have a little bit of a different part too. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so thirds and seconds, you can come out a little more because you guys have this really cool harmony there. And first, you will most likely have the same notes. You'll most likely have doubled notes, so you can stay like a nice mezzo forte. You guys come out more. Cool. So let's do 4 measures. So C, just 4 measures. C, 4 measures. Make sense to everybody? Yeah. If I'm doing something that doesn't make sense, go ahead and tell me. It's okay. Cool? Yeah? Okay. So start at C. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's going to be something, I don't know if I forgot too. Okay, cool. Well, just remember the accents when you go into this next rehearsal. Okay, so what are we going to remember? Accents?
Accent.
Right? And then wait on the downbeat. Yes?
Yes.
Wait on, okay. Awesome. Everybody pull out Jody. Jody. Oh, Jody. Okay, so what did we talk about last time in full rehearsal? We don't have Jody. I know. Can you, let's see. Did you not get Jody at all in rehearsal either? Can you get it? Okay, well, for now, we have those parts. For now, Cameron, do you have Jody? No, neither of you have Jody? Oh, you have Jody. Awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our switcheroo. So first, second, third. You guys are doing great.
Goodbye, Marcy. I miss you already.
So, and remember, you don't have to take all your stuff around with you. Just your music stand and your horn.
And
Where thirds?
Thirds over here, seconds here, first here.
Oh, I guess I can go with myself. Oh well.
That's okay.
I'm moving in anyway.
Okay. So you have correct? Yes. But in your Jody. So you guys share. You have Jody? Good. You guys have Jody? Awesome. So do you remember in the beginning what we discussed in rehearsal about this opening section? Yeah. Yes. So this is a call and response section, and we actually start this call and response section with the flutes, and then the saxophones and the clarinets call back to us. And so can we do this opening section here real quick? This beginning call and response. So everybody play our first note of our call and response. Ready? Okay. Now let's go ahead and do our call and response. And what is it marked as? Forte, right? So we gotta play it big and bold. Ready? 1, 2. Oh wait, it's lowered. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the other part of this is how are the other sections going to call back to us if our call to them isn't clear? So we need to make sure that we're doing big downbeats on the first of the measure, and also kind of a little bit of phrasing here. So we have our second section, da, or our first part is da 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 da. Like like maybe do just a little bit of a crescendo to that C that we have, and some people have Fs, but and then decrescendo a little bit at the end of our the end of our eighth notes. So does that make sense? So the two measures that we have, crescendo the first measure, decrescendo the second measure, and then do that with our next phrase too. Crescendo the first half, decrescendo the second half. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay, so let's go ahead and try that now. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ready? Let's do, let's clap that whole thing together. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Again. Oh wait, let me count again. 1, 2, ready, go. Ready? Let's play it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and make sure that we're not jumping off that last quarter note too soon. Someone is doing da 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 da. It's da 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 da. Right? Yeah? Make sense? Let's do it one more time. Actually, let's go ahead and play our first call and go into our second call. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. Yeah, so we're slowing down a little bit there. Make sure that you're keeping up with it. Can we, let's see, let's play measure 7. Can everybody hold out their first note? Everybody point to measure 7. Measure 7. And play your first note. Play your second note. Second note. Play your first note. Thank you guys. Now play your second note. Ready? Okay, so that's actually your fifth note. But yeah, okay, so now let's do that, just that measure. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Just that measure. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. So remember, it's just quarter notes there. Da 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 da. Sing that with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Da 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 da. Big and loud, right? This is forte. I don't care if you can't sing it on pitch. Just sing it forte. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. Are you jumping that note? Who's jumping the note? Someone's jumping the note. Don't jump the note. So ready? One more time. We can do this. 1, 2, big and full. Da 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 da. Yeah! Awesome. Okay, let's do that measure again. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2, big and full. Don't jump the note. It's not da 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 da. Awesome. Okay, so let's do that full forte, right? So we want it to be big, clear, fortissimo, but just forte, not fortissimo, forte. So that way they can call back to us. And let's actually go on throughout this piece a little bit more. Okay, so let's go beginning and see how far we can go. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2, begin. Okay, so everybody really quickly look at measure. Look at measure 19. Measure 19. So, what looks similar about that? Someone tell me something there? Yeah, Cambria.
It's the same as our first call.
Yeah, so we already know this. So, let's play 19. Ready? 1, 2, ready. So, what was different there, though? Raise your hand. You're different. Yeah, you're different. So, since they have the melody, do you guys think you should play as forte? No, probably not, right? Yeah, you should play maybe a mezzo forte. So, let's do that again. And this time, can you guys play a little more forte? Can you guys play a little bit more mezzo forte? I know it's marked as mezzo forte, but I think you guys can come out more. Cool? Yeah? Ready? 19. 1, 2, 1, 2, big and full. Okay, so can I hear seconds and thirds at 19? And let's go all the way to that end of the phrase, so to 27. Okay? So 19. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what did I want you guys to do at measure 21? What was I asking for you to do? And then also in measure 23, or 22, 21. Yeah, crescendo, right? You've got a line that is ascending. Yeah, bring it up. Because we need a little bit of some dynamic contrast here, which we're not getting on any of these pieces. And that's what's so exciting about this, right? Dynamics! Yeah, what do we want?
Dynamic.
Dynamics! Okay, so let's hear that again. 19. I would love to hear some dynamics for you guys. Okay? Awesome. Okay, 19. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2, everybody. crescendos on measure 22. First, could you actually take that mezzo forte and turn it into a forte? Please, if you've got a pencil. What do we always need to bring to a rehearsal? A pencil! Right. So pass this around after you've used it. What do we need next rehearsal?
Pencil.
A pencil. Yes.
Yay.
Okay? So 19, everybody, I want to hear big full sound from the first and seconds and thirds. I would love to hear that crescendo at 22. I'd love to. Okay, ready? Everybody, 1, 2, 1, 2, big and full. Let's hear first right there. First. Ready? And then I gotta wrap this up. Okay, ready? 1, 2. 1, 2, ready, go. Michael, that was really great. Did everybody hear the dynamics that Michael did? Yeah? You got louder and then softer? That's exactly what we want. Michael, could I hear you play that again? Just you. Because it was so good.
Because you're a star.
It was awesome. Okay, ready? 1, 2. 1, 2, ready, go. Yeah, that was good. Everybody stop your feet, stop your feet. Woo! That was awesome. That was so good. So, I bet we could get a little more dynamics out of 22 though. I bet you. So lead by example, everybody. We're all each other's own leader in this, okay? Everybody's a leader, right? Raise your hand if you're a leader. Everybody, no, high and proud. High and proud. Woo! We're all leaders, okay? So play like your leaders, practice like your leaders, bring pencils like your leaders, wear these awesome bracelets that took an hour each to make like leaders. I'm not kidding, they took an hour. So this is music. We're here to make what? Music! Get excited about it, because this is awesome. Okay, so we are actually out of time because I spent so much time messing up that rhythm for you guys. But we're going to get right next time and I'll make sure of it. So real quick, I just wanted to go over some things. So our artist of the week next time, everybody got a pencil to write this down. Artist of the week is Allison Balson. Allison with 1 L. A-L-I-S-O-N. Here's a pencil. There you go, pencil. Can you write it down? Do this quick. Allison. You should write this on the board.
Her name's just Allison.
Son. Oh. Son. Cool? Find out everything we can about her. And we will get you, we're going to draw these out of a hat, the ones that we got, and get you your prize. Yeah. By the end of the rehearsal. And then have this one ready for next week. And we'll get you a treat then too. Yeah. Okay, so really quickly, as just a closing, everybody close their eyes again. Close their eyes. So rate yourself, hold up a 1 to 5, how you think you work, how hard do you think you worked during this section? Okay, and then how hard do you think you worked on Jody doing dynamics and everything? Rate yourself, 1 to 5. Okay, now really quick, right on top of Jody, one thing that you can work on for next time. Really quick. Go, quick. Quick. And when you're done writing that thing down, go ahead and pack up your music and get ready to head downstairs. We gotta go quick.